We're being mugged off by the supermarkets. They're just feeding us, like, tasteless food that is economical for them to produce and sell to us, but doesn't give us the kind of enjoyment that food can. We need to be in nature to feel sane, and being here gives you the opportunity to do that in a way that you're really connected to nature. You're working with nature to grow food.
I love the fact that the plants need you and you need them.
We grow veg, fruit and flowers organically.
It is a no-dig regenerative farm
In the London Borough of Greenwich.
I think farming in general has become quite divorced from nature. The way we farm is very mechanical and turns the soil and just purely for scale, whereas the way that Zootopia Farm works is very symbiotic, in harmony with nature.
A lot of the salads, for example, that you buy in a supermarket have never seen soil in their life. They're grown hydroponically, whereas healthy soil just gives food a way better taste. We're learning lots about the soil. It's not just about the soil chemistry that produces great food, but it's also about soil biology. Healthy soil should be absolutely teeming with hundreds of thousands and billions of microorganisms, fungi, plants, and animals. That's what gives flavour to the food that we're producing. When you don't know how that food was produced, you don't know if the food that you're buying is responsible for loss of wildlife, pollution of rivers. From here, you know exactly where it's grown, and you may have been involved in growing it yourself if you volunteer here.
Learning how to grow things and being part of the growing process, you realise how much work goes into it.
I heard someone describe it as being amongst school children, and it is kind of right. You know, they're all at different ages with different requirements, different sizes.
It's like I've got a relationship with these plants. Every day I come in and they're doing something different, and they surprise me and keep me on my toes.
There are so many little players on the field. There's the theatre with all the plants. Got all the birds and the bees, and there was a hornet here a couple of weeks ago, which was pretty terrifying.
Nature will do its thing. It's not up to me to try and control that. But actually, we can work together and produce food and look after biodiversity and the climate at the same time.
Being more connected to nature means we're more likely to look after nature. We are nature.
If we have healthy ecosystem, healthy soil, then that's what's going to produce really delicious, amazing food.
You leave at the end of the day feeling peaceful and restored, and hopefully with some really nice tomatoes.
Oh, we need some more strawberries.